So Revelio Labs is essentially a workforce data company. So we take in all public information related to employment, related to workforce dynamics. So one big source of data comes from online professional profiles. Sites like LinkedIn, Zing, and others, where you can see headcounts, inflows and outflows at firms, and how that's broken down by occupation, seniority, geography, skill, gender, ethnicity, education, etc. And another source comes from online job listings. And within that, those can be split into jobs that are on company websites, like a careers page, and also online job ads. So that could be on sites like Indeed and others. Then a third source comes from sentiment. So sites like Glassdoor, Teamblind, Fishbowl, et cetera, that where employees provide some feedback about what they like and don't like about working at a firm. Another source comes from immigration filings or freelance platform data. So anything and everything related to employment, we'll take that in, standardize it, curate, enrich it, and ultimately create what we think of as a universal HR database. A lot of users of this data are in financial institutions. So there could be a hedge fund manager, private equity firm that's looking to speculate on the performance of a company. And they then want to look inside, look under the hood of that company to see how it's working. So they can see the hiring rates of key skills or the attrition rates of important roles. So they can see, like, let's say a bunch of salespeople are quitting. It's a bad sign. They're probably not going to hit their targets. So very micro level insights that can be used for competitive differentiation. That's important. But then also, of course, when it gets aggregated, it becomes macro insights. So we can see what's happening with wages. So macro institutions, governments, universities use a lot of that to get a sense for the general trends of labor markets.